One thing about me, my fans love me. One thing about me.
Moisturize these lips real quick.
Brush like I can. He disrespectful. He's so disrespectful. Very disrespectful. Who gonna check me? Well, I'm finna go listen. I'll be in the morning. Stop patting my back like I'm your homeboy. Oh, I see it on. Wait, so what happened to the shrimp? Well, then, cooking with Santana over because I don't know. All you gotta do is do the shrimp. All you gotta do is kill the motherfucking shrimp. What you gonna do? I'm gonna go.
Live messages. What's up, Jolie? Is that what they say? Yeah.
I don't know how to do that. Sister, what a little wine glass so me and you can have a cocktail lady clothes out.
Hey, what's up in that? I don't even get on live like I used to. I did in the beginning. Oh my god. I'm gonna do like a quick little beat. So when my man get off, we're gonna go out. Got this little period bump. I'm great. How are you? How's your stomach going?
That's too early.
What should I do? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
The girl said backward. They can't wait to do right.
I'm watching Santana on the beat. One of his last. Oh, what am I doing? Who knows? I bought like this bag of cosmetic sponges from Rainbow. It's like a bunch of sponges in here, and it was like 99 cents. I was like, yes.
Why should be careful? Who y'all think she's gonna be?
It'll be okay.
Baby! No, I'm saying that. That's not gonna straighten it.
What's up, K Dot? I can't like see the chat. I know what I can do. I can pull it up on my PC. Duh. I haven't been in this bitch for a minute, y'all. My bad. I've been painting. You know, it's like I've been suffering from like anxiety and panic attacks and shit in the past few months. And it's like ever since I got into painting and shit, got back into it because I used to paint all the time. I mean, I used to paint all the time back in the days, and then I just stopped. It's like death does that to you when people start passing away. You know, Mama told me there'd be days like this, bitch. Oh shit, I'm fucking live while Bundy Blue live, and I love fucking Bundy Blue. But that painting is so relaxing. It's so therapeutic. I fucking rock. Like, I fucking rock. Let me show y'all some of the paintings, like, if y'all ain't seen them. How I switch this shit over? There we go. Can I zoom in? Oops, she can zoom in. She can zoom in. I mean, when I say it's so therapeutic, and I've been getting it in, like, all last month, all this month. I stopped a few like earlier this month because some of thanks. Some of the paintings I gave away because a lot of people like in my family and friends requested certain things. Like the Sonic the Hedgehog was my favorite one to paint because it actually came out better than I thought it would. But some of the paintings I gave away, like it's more paintings than that. You can see the little set. Y'all don't mind my room right now, but you can see my little art set my man bought me, and that's what got me back into it. But I got so many paints now. Um, yeah, y'all seen a wig bag too in the corner. I'm like trying to redo my room, not like as far as this stuff, But I'm putting all my, like I did this before. I put all my wigs in a bag that I don't fucking wear anymore, don't want, or whatever, and gave them away till, I got a bunch of sisters. Like, people always asking me what I do with my wigs. They be wanting me to give them the wig. Like, I'm talking about real life people, not people online. They want me to give them the wig that they see me do a review on, or, you know, buy the wig or whatever. But I got sisters and a mama. So, all of my like solid color wigs will go with them. All of my colorful wigs and shit, I keep, cause they not with that, different. Nika is the only one with the. Actually, Chantel just got into changing her hair to different colors, cause her hair is like purple right now, and it was green before. But Nika was like the only one that would like a 99J wig or whatever. But let me do my makeup while I talk. But that painting is so therapeutic. It helps me with my anxiety, my panic attacks. I had like 2 panic attacks that was so scary. And I had explained it, I think, before in a past video. It was so scary. And it was like brought on by the craziness of, like, the second one was the scariest one. It was brought on by the craziness of me actually realizing what the next day was. And the next day was the day that I lost my best friend, the date of the day I had lost my best friend 3 years ago. And so, like, since 3 years ago, I got lost in the sauce on YouTube. I got, I just, I just was not myself, y'all. I was not myself 3 years ago. I met my man. Like, me and him knew each other back in the days. I met him, like 2010. But, me and my man got together. It's gonna be 3 years on New Year's. He's the best man, y'all. he's like, not only the painting, like the painting is everything. It relieves me from my anxiety and from my panic attacks, but my man is my stress reliever. Like, he is the best, like the best. And y'all know I had surgery on my eyes. That's why this eye is a little cloudy than the other one. But he was my caregiver through that. That what really made me fall in love with him. But since we've been together, it's been nothing but good things that I can even say. So, and it's consistent. It's never wavered. It's always on the same. We on the same, like, same, I guess, one. Like, he damaged. I was damaged. I wasn't so much damaged as far as my exes. I was damaged as far as deaths, close people. Y'all remember my granddaddy died. I've been on YouTube for 10 years. In those 10 years from today, I lost so many people. So many people. So I was damaged as far as that. You know what I'm saying? But why am I doing my? Let me do this real quick. But while I've been going through my deaths and stuff, I was going through it not by myself. I was going through it like with my family and friends and stuff, but I was going through it by myself when I get home, because it was just me before I met my man. It was just me, you know. So everybody else in my family had their own family. So that, being around their own family would just draw them closer to them, knowing that they just lost somebody that was close to them. And I have my own family, and it draws me to my own family. But I didn't have no one like a companion. I don't have my own individual family like everybody else. My sister got 2 kids, my brother got 3 kids, my other brother got 4 kids, one of them got, you know what I'm saying? I understand how you feel. Like, death is like hard. I love the paintings. Oh, I read it already. They are beautiful. Thank you. Hey, unique. Could y'all hear me? Because I have a feeling that this phone has been acting up lately since I dropped it. I cracked my screen protector. So I know I probably damaged some shit, because My phone don't even ring now. It don't even ring now. I have to look at my phone to know that it's ringing and shit. But I gotta go to the Apple store. Anyways, you know, I didn't have nobody but myself, and like I found me and my man got together on New Year's. Like we was dating, we was talking and dating and shit, like in October. But when we actually fucking had sex, it was New Year's. You know, that's when we actually, cause you know I always like to give it some time before I jump into the bed with somebody. And y'all know me, I used to always do my little celibacy spells and shit. I don't know why I put this on first, and I don't know why I used this to put this on, but I'm just gonna put another layer on after this. But I gotta do these brows first. But after getting with him, we both was damaged coming into the relationship. And the beginning of the, like, our first year was our worst year. You know what I'm saying? Because he had trust issues. I had trust issues. He's a nigga from 407. So I'm from 305 and I live in 407. And I dated a bunch of 407 niggas that just couldn't handle me. But this nigga can handle me. Being that we knew each other in the past, too. We actually had a sexual encounter in the past. I didn't have sex with him because I was somewhat celibate. I wasn't fucking, but I was getting head. And he gave me head one time, and it was awesome. But he had went out of town. He moved out of town like right after that. We still was, like I was finna take him to the airport when he went because he had a good job offer, and I felt like I'm not. We just now started, talking and stuff, and it's not even worth me stopping him from going after his dreams or whatever. But he came back because his mom got sick or whatever, and then we reconnected. So we got together and on New Year's, and like I said, our first year was our worst year. New Year's 2017. Yeah, because New Year's 2020 will be 3 years. Yeah. Um, he told me he was talking. He had like a good talk game. He basically told me that he told himself that if he ever come back to Florida and he ever get a chance to like get with me, he gonna lock in with it and try to make it work. He told me that it went in one ear out the other. I always felt like coming in a relationship, that it was just game because it was just like too good to be true. Like everything seemed different. I don't be on the phone with my past relationships. I text with my past relationships. Me and this man be on the phone right now today. He don't like texting. He one of them niggas that don't like texting. He don't do social media. He's a working ass man. Straight up. And that's the best thing ever. So being on the phone with him brought us closer because it felt like it was old school back when you was in like when I can't say you, but when I was in high school, I was on the phone with my first, and I had sex with my first when I was 21. That was my first time ever having sex, losing my virginity when I was 21. But I lost it to the person that I was dating in high school on and off. I didn't trust him enough to fuck him. I gave him his room so he could fuck whoever he wanted to fuck. I know it sounds crazy, but me and him just had some type of other type of chemistry that wasn't sexual. So I always like never gave a fuck if he fucked somebody else, but considered him my man for some reason. I don't know, but that's just how it was. But fuck that nigga. Where I was going with this shit, I fucking forgot already. What I said, high school. Okay, it's like being on the phone with, like I wasn't with my person on the phone with him in high school, having these conversations, ignoring calls just to talk to him, actually having my family tell me they miss me because they don't see me, like, because I'm the one who don't got the family. I'm the one that's the best auntie ever, so I go to where they at. I'm going to where they at. I'm in their face. But with him, it's like I changed all of that. Because with him, he would go to work, he would come here, he would go to work, he'll come here, he'll go to work, he'll come here. It got to the point to where he actually moved in a year later because he got tired of coming to work and going here. He actually transferred his job to my area, and it was more easier for him to just be around me, and we both was around each other. We were each other's best friends, y'all. I play Mortal Kombat with this nigga every chance I get because I want to beat this nigga ass, and I never I never played no motherfucking Xbox a day in my life. Sorry. Until I met him. Until I met him, I never played Xbox a day in my life. I used to sit back, me and Lamar, y'all know my husband. Me and Lamar used to go over my ex-fiance house before him. This was right before him. But me and my ex-fiance was just friends, So we'll go over his house, drink, and then he had like this whole bar set up. Anybody on my Snapchat probably remember the little bar setup I did back in the days, and I used to always show these big ass goldfish, and I used to call them Harley and Marley. But anyways, like, that's just people that's on my Snapchat. When they see this video, they know what I'm talking about, because I know probably some of y'all don't know. But I used to watch Lamar and my ex-fiance play Mortal Kombat all the time, and I used to be like, wow, because it was so fucking violent and it was badass at the same time. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't never play because I never played no games, straight up. Like, I played Farmville on Facebook. That ain't the same. It's different. But getting with him and he moving in, I thought that I was scared that wasn't gonna work. Like, we had clashes. I see his attitude, he see my attitude, but we know how to handle each other. We to that point now, going on a 3 years. But he is just so good, y'all, to me all the way around, and so much chemistry. I love him. I love him. We like both bring the best out of each other too, because like I said before, if y'all missed it, I was lost. Just holding a conversation with him, telling him, shit about my past, and letting him know that I could draw. This nigga thought I was lying. He bought the paint set, and he told me it was gonna collect dust, and it did, because I just had my surgery. But as soon as I was able to see, I opened a little art set, and I just started painting, and I started out prematurely, like, scribble scrabble to me, but to others might look at it and think that it's cute or whatever, because I was a little rusty, but I'm getting so much better at it, to the point that I'm starting selling paintings, and I sold my first painting yesterday. The video before this one, the Natural Diva painting, I sold that yesterday. And I'm gonna start selling paintings. I just ordered like a whole bunch of boxes and stuff from the post office. They free, the mail boxes, so I can see what size canvas I can get. Because being that I sold this one yesterday, I actually know what to do now, because I didn't know what to do yesterday. It was the canvas was a 20 by 17 canvas, so it wasn't small. It was not my last canvas. I don't have no canvases now. It was my last big canvas, and I just saved it to, it was like, okay, I did all the practicing, I did all the practicing. This is sketchbook. These are all paper, you know what I'm saying? All that's paper. It's sketchbook paper. That right there is a canvas, and I'm willing to sell that one too, as a matter of fact. But all of that's paper. So I've been practicing. These two, the two BBW ones, the lady that actually inspired me, her name is Tony Tales. Tony Tales, y'all. TONI Tales, right on Instagram. She actually followed me back, and she started liking all of my paintings, and she's actually supporting, a supporter of mine like y'all are. So, like, just looking at stuff and just practicing, like, I feel like that's my worst right there. That right there look like a scary ass Jamaican lady that's cooking up some roots or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at her. Look at her. But it was a pain in the mind, and it was, just all practice. Practice, y'all. All practice. But I basically just like watch people shit, and that's not all the paintings though. Y'all hold on. I know y'all see my dead. That's another thing. he always get me roses. But being that he's trying to become a store manager now at his job, he's an assistant manager right now. He been so busy. He been going from store to store to store to store in the district that we live in or whatever. And we don't spend that much. We spend time together, but we don't go out much because he always like on call or whatever. So we're going out tonight, and I just want to celebrate my man. I got him some polo blue. He love polo blue, the blue, polo for men. It smells so good on him. My sheets be smelling like him. I be wearing his shirts and shit, y'all. I'm fucking, I'm digmatized. I'm in love. It's like a real life rom com. We just like alike. It's so much chemistry, and it's been the same for 3 years, y'all. It's been the same. My parents love him. My sisters love him. She always be like, "Tell bro, I said what's up." They hold their home conversations when they hear or whatever. Like it's like all of my stress is not gone, but he's my stress reliever, and the painting it just relieves my panic attacks and my anxiety attacks because the panic attacks definitely kicked in. Um, like over our 3 years, but I haven't been so stressful, since I had my surgery. Since I had my surgery, I'm able to see better. I'm glad to hear that, Gigs. 3 years going strong, right? I'm happy for you. Hey, Gigs, what's good? What's up, Dan X? Your art is so beautiful. Thank you, lady. What's up, Ashley? I'm too consistent to the point of everything I do that I want people to say, period. I wanted people to say I was multi-talented because I knew I could paint. I always liked art when I was in high school. I was painting before, and then the Death Star happened. I knew I could paint. Then I knew I didn't want to spend no money because I got this surgery. So I knew I was gonna have some type of financially, I've been like rocked by him most of the time, like because financially I'm not doing good because I had to pay for the surgery. But everything's been good with him, and I was just I lost myself. I think I did a video about it, and I was just like, I got a good man. I do love my remaining family that's here, and we're closer than a motherfucker. I rekindled my friendships, like with Lamar. Um, it was another friend, but I never met her in person. But we became friends online. Like I became friends with some of the people online that's on here that I know, just our online interactions and stuff. But I just was still in that place where I missed my best friend. She died 3 years ago. I think this is normal. Yeah, it gotta be normal. It has to be normal. Maybe it don't take people 3 years to get over death, or maybe it do. But that was my best friend, like my dog, the person that I stayed on phone with at night all the time. Like the same night that she actually died, cause she died in her sleep. She called and asked me to go out, and I was like, I don't feel good. And she was like, she didn't feel good either. And so I was like, well, what you trying to go out for? Girl, what's going on? You trying to go out and you don't feel good, and I know I don't feel good, and if I don't feel good, I'm not gonna go out, period. So that made her, I guess, go sit down. But her and my brother was roommates back then, and my brother girlfriend. And my brother said that she just went and laid down. She had like some kind of uh cough or something or whatever, like a cold, I guess. But she had a heart attack in her sleep. She died in her sleep. So me and this girl talk all the time at night. And it always be at night because we both night owls. We work together at Sprint. It's this place called Accent, but it's a third party for Sprint. We work together. I work together with other people that y'all know here on YouTube. I'm not gonna say their names, but other people too at that same call center, because it was like all of Metro Orlando and the other county that I lived in before I moved to Orlando worked at this one call center. A bunch of black folks, a bunch of gossip, a bunch of fucking, a bunch of everything, y'all. And so, like, that's how me and her became close and friends. So we used to work night shifts, so we was just we trained our body to be night owls. All you know, she was 33 when she died. So since we was in our 20s, we fucking, you know, basically trained ourselves to be up at night. I used to do my blogs at night, y'all know. You know what I'm saying? I had to sit down when I started having all the eye trouble and shit. But it's cool because God got me. Trust me. Trust me. I know that's one thing that is real. I never had nothing this strong. Like, I'ma just be real. When we first got together, like I said, the first year was the worst year. We both act like niggas ain't never had shit. For real. And I know y'all probably heard that statement before. It's actually a song. Acting like a nigga that ain't never had shit. We never had this. We never had, like, he was questioning if the shit was real. I was questioning it. And I was watching a lot of fucking marriage boot camps and 90 Day Fiancés and, not 90 Day Fiancé, fuck that. What is it called? Marriage boot camp and Married at First Sight. I watch 90 Day Fiance too because Bondi always do. I love her you know reviews on 90 Days because after I watch 90 Days, I come straight to YouTube and I don't watch it on time, so I come straight to YouTube to see Bondi Blue review, and you know it's okay, but not that because they don't really have like counseling like that. But Marriage Boot Camp have counselors that help with your relationships. Married at First Sight, they have counselors that helps with your relationships. Even Iyanla Van Zant, you know, because I watch her too. Like, I intake everything that has to do with couples, and I try to put, you know, apply it to my relationship and teach him how to apply it to our relationship because it's beneficial for us to like basically do it right this time because we both are looking for the same thing, both of us, and we both had to put in the work for it to work. And the first year we was putting in the work, y'all. We both was putting in the work, showing that we you know could put in the work to make the relationship work, but we just didn't have that trust factor. I wasn't believing the stuff he was saying, but I had to start believing it because I actually see it. You know, I was seeing it. Everything that he said he actually did. He had to actually see me for myself to see that I'm that woman that was celibate. He knew I was celibate, y'all, back then when we knew each other before we even got together back in 2010. That's why he just gave me head. It didn't go no further than that. You know what I'm saying? But him saying that if he do come back to Florida, that if he ever get the chance to get with me, that he's gonna make it work. I felt that same fucking way, y'all. I said that because I knew his mom. His mom stayed around the corner from my sister at the time in 2010, and I knew his mom stayed here, and he was the only one going to Connecticut because I was the one who was going to take him to the airport, but then his homeboy came to take him to his airport. Like, he was at his lowest. He said that he was at his lowest. He basically didn't have a job. It took him a long time to find a job, and he had to go to Connecticut and find stuff. He couldn't be in a relationship, but he had to like find himself as a man. I don't know, it was something that he did, and he came back a different person, and he been on his grind ever since, to the point that now he's assistant manager, been trained to be a store manager and be on salary, and he been holding me and us down, and I've been, you know, grateful and showing him, and he see that I'm a good woman too, and he held me down when I was going through the surgery. Like, he was my caregiver. So I think that was brought us closer too. And now we're going to the 3 years. So like, that man is like everything to me. Like, for real. I done stopped putting on my makeup just to like really let y'all know. Yeah, I know I said a quick beat, right? It ain't even quick, bitch. I'm happy for you. Glad to hear that, kid. I already read that shit. Pause for the cause, y'all. No. Pause and shit. Pause for the cause. Like, the only thing that I really could say that he does that pisses me off is he said he know I'm gonna say it. I've been trying to stop smoking these Black and Miles, right? I done did good. I can say I did good because I used to buy the packs, bitch. The 5-pack, and that 5-pack be going to 2 fucking days, and that was so, like, so much stress back in them days when I was doing the 5 packs, and that pack would be gone in 2 days, and it was a lot of stress back then. But I went down from the 5 packs to just buying single blacks, and so I'd be like, I quit, and I'll quit for like a week, and I really try to quit, but I crave them. I end up craving them. I can't get rid of the cravings. And I always did this. I quit before, and it was a year and a half that I didn't smoke a black and mild. Then I quit again, and it was like 6 months. But it's always deaths that brings me back to them. It's always the death, because it's something about the black and green, which is weed. It is so calming too. You know what I'm saying? And so I said that I was gonna quit, and I be telling him I'm gonna quit, and he stopped buying it, but he always have one on him all the time, because he know I'm gonna ask for that bitch. He know I'm gonna ask for it, and he always have it, and that's what pissed me off. I'd be like, you're not supposed to have it. You're not supposed to have it. He like, I know you're gonna ask for it, and you want to get anything I want, but I like, you trying to kill me. It's like, you trying to help me get the fuck up out of here. But I just be, playing with him with that, because I really can't say no to a black at this moment. I know I am grateful though. That's one thing I am. I don't know why I keep doing this, y'all. I need to get to my makeup. He get off there tonight. I'm just doing my makeup early because I want to get to my nails. I know I've been doing all the paintings and shit, and I am gonna start selling the paintings, y'all. And I'm getting the canvases. I'm ordering the canvases and everything. But I'm gonna go back to my nails. Y'all gonna see some nail videos and stuff, because I've been to Georgia this month. Earlier this month, it was like a week ago, and I did my sister's house. Like, she had me put up, like, what type of eye surgery are you at? I already had it, honey. I had a corneal transplant, my 4th one. I have 4 surgeries, honey. So that was my 4th one, and it was in this eye. That's why you can see the different colors of the eye. You know what I'm saying? And it's healing, I guess, good. So much so, the doctor told me to come see him in another year, actually. But I do have my prescribed eye drops. I got like 3, 4 of them that I have to put in my eye every day and stuff. And this eye has glaucoma. That's why I smoke too. Glaucoma and keratoconus in this eye. So I have 2 diseases. I have keratoconus in this eye and in this eye, in both eyes basically. But I also have glaucoma in this eye. But the glaucoma is like, it's like, not doing anything to my vision. It's the keratoconus that's doing things to my vision, and it's been a long fight. I've been fighting for my sight for years, y'all. For the 10 years that I've been on here. That's what made me get on here. I had to fucking sit down. I was a working woman, and I had to fucking sit down. And it was stressful and on and off depression. It was crazy, and I'm still fighting, but I'm grateful. I'm thankful. I don't even think it's me complaining. I'm just saying what I was going through. But I don't even complain about it, because I feel like if I have to have a 5th one or a 6th one or a 7th one, that I joined the group where some people had 12 surgeries with the same disease, keratoconus. So if I have to have 12, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be mentally, like, I'm not really 100. I'm just gonna be real. I can't get up on here and say everything good. I'm happy though. I'm like 100% happy. You get what I'm saying? But I have my days when, I just be worried this is not gonna work. It's like I've been through it so much. It's like postpartum depression, I guess, because I feel like, don't fail me, don't fail me, don't fail me, because I had 3 that already rejected, actually 4, because it's my 4th surgery, that already rejected. Like, this one never rejected. This one, when I had the surgery on this one, was my first surgery 10 years ago. And actually it was 8 years ago because I had to wait 10 years. I'm 10. I had to wait 2 years for a donor in this one. Sit down for 2 years. A person is always on go. Always. But anyways, I had to wait 2 years and I never had to, they never rejected. I thank God, you know. But this one rejected 3 times. So that's, you know, I just don't want to reject again, put it like that. And I'm happy, I'm good, I'm a good place right now. But I still have those days when I be worrying, you know, for real. I put on my shades when I go out, even though I don't have to put on my shades. I make sure I put on my shades while I'm still in this healing process because I'm just so worried, you know, that it's gonna reject. But if it do reject, I want to be mentally prepared for it because, like I said, I don't care if I have 12 surgeries. I'm gonna have the surgery to fight for my vision. But it's just painful up and down. It's like up and down too much. Too much for one person. But I'm handling it and I know that I just can't complain. Somebody done had 12. Hell, somebody can't see right now. Somebody can't even have a surgery to see. My mama had to put that in me. She had to let me know, listen, there's people out there that really can't see right now. Like, enjoy it. And I've been enjoying it. I've been painting. I've been doing nails. I've been doing my own hair. I've been just doing things that I know that I love so I won't lose myself again like I did before. Because that was like it was rough. Like I told y'all, and I even shared it on my community like feed. If you look on my community feed here on YouTube, you would see where I broke out. Like 2 months after my best friend died, the stress was so bad that I broke out all over my body. I looked like Job all over my body. That was hard. I got pictures of it. It's on my community feed if y'all want to go see it. But I had like these little lesions all over me and I didn't know what it was. And I had to go get it checked out at a dermatologist and had a biopsy and it was eczema caused by stress. You know what I'm saying? So I've been going through it, y'all. I've been going through it. I love your nail videos. Oh my God, they're stunning. Thank you. I've been practicing it on everything. Like, it's the same thing with this makeup shit. I didn't know how to do my brows and shit. Right now, I let my brows go. I need to go get a wax. But I didn't know how to do my brows. I didn't know how to do my lashes or my makeup. Back then, my makeup was fucked up if y'all look at my old videos. But you can see that it's better, you know. Practicing, practicing, and practicing. The nails, I'm practicing the gel nail, but the fumes, I got my little mask and shit, which is irritating. But I just stopped and just started doing the painting because the fumes was just too much at one point. I understand I don't know what that word is, but I'm looking to get a second surgery sometimes. Nystagmus? Nystagmus. What is that? I gotta look that up. Like you said, God got you, girl. Yeah, I'm praying for you. Thank you. I remember that too. Please do more hair videos. The thing is, I think I mentioned this and you probably missed it. Because sometimes I don't want to see it because I know sponsors like come and peek over to my videos sometimes, especially the ones that don't fuck with me no more. Hold on. Let me pause for the real calls. Hold on. Hold on. Before I get into this. I feel like, you know, I be repetitive sometimes because I don't want to talk about stuff, but I'm real. Y'all know I'm real. I talk about it 'cause I don't give a fuck. Pause for the calls, y'all. Okay. The thing is, my hair videos was always like sponsored, sent to me. Like wigs are always sent to me. Some of them I did pay for, especially in the beginning of my YouTube career. I paid for my hair. You know, I wasn't the bitch that's gonna fucking buy a $300 wig. Period. It's still that bitch that ain't finna buy no I'm not finna buy no wig over $50. I'm gonna be real with you. It took me like it took me like every inch in my being to buy one wig that was like 70 something dollars, and I bought it though. But it took every inch of my being to buy that bitch, because I'm definitely a bitch on a budget. I wasn't playing when I said that back in the days, y'all. I'm not gonna do that. So it got to the point where my YouTube career did get better. Y'all know I could have been bigger than this if I cared about YouTube. I could have been bigger than this. I could have had sponsors and agencies and all that. I had all of this stuff in the palm of my hands, y'all. But when I realized that, okay, I know it's business. People out there more than me that can do the video, and they're very professional. They not like me. They not gonna curse. They not gonna. I didn't want to be commercial either, but I don't have any sponsors. Some of them were great sponsors, but being that when I basically was going through my surgeries and stuff, I started losing them because they didn't care about what was going on with me. They cared about the money, period. And I understand that. I would not, I don't feel no type of way about that because I had a business. Honestly, it was my mama's business, but she put it in my name. I told y'all that, you know, back then my mom used to sell dope, so everything was in my name. But I actually ran that business in the first one. Now the second and third one, those was hers, and it was legit. It was no drugs involved because my mom is a different bitch now. My mom is a baptized Jehovah's Witness. So I basically had a business relationship, and some of them was like, some of the people were cool with me. Like I felt like they were, and I get it. If I'm not able to do a video because I'm not able to see, then okay, whatever. If I did it back then, y'all, and that was like my thing back then, I evolved now to the point to where I'm not finna invest I'm not gonna, if I'm gonna do a wig video, I'm gonna pay for it. Let me just say it like that. 'Cause I don't wanna like say too much. I'm just not gonna deal with anybody outside anymore, y'all. I feel like I don't care about this channel growing. I don't. And I said this plenty of times. I don't care that it's 9 people in here. I love the fact that it's some people still fuck with me, but I'm a whole different person now. And I don't have everything I had in my hands back then, and it's for the good. It's so much shit y'all don't know, and some people do know because they deal with YouTube shit, even in the YouTube streets, but just YouTube shit, dealing with other companies and shit like that. It's a lot. It's a lot. They want you to not say, they don't want me to be me. I don't want to change for nobody. Y'all know from the first time y'all met me, I was never robotic. I was always neutral, always myself, always never gave a fuck. I tried to do collaborations, realized it wasn't for me. I did the wig videos. I love doing those videos, and I might still do wig videos, but I'm gonna pay for it. So you might not see wig videos as much as you did back then. My whole channel is gonna just change, and I know everybody probably ain't with it, but I don't care. I'm just doing stuff that's gonna be lesser stress. I don't want to deal with no outside companies. If I do feel like doing it in the future, I will. But right now, it's like all about what I want to do. So what I want to do is I want to paint. I want to do what I'm doing now. You know, get ready with me, even though I ain't got ready in 43 goddamn minutes. The only thing I did was, like, I ain't even do my face at all. I just patted some goddamn foundation on and didn't understand why I did it. But, time is, baby. Oh, I got a lot of time, child. Man, get off at 9, but I still got other shit to do. But, especially my nails. Where I was at? Girl, fake YouTubers is all over. All over. I always been 100. I know that. I always love watching your videos. Please do more. Oh, I already read that. Okay. I mean, y'all can see. Y'all ain't dumb. Y'all can see who real and who fake. And it's not my place to get on here and tell y'all who real and who fake. It's just me just telling y'all that they ain't gonna be me. I never wanted to be. I didn't understand it. Like, what's that lady name? Damn, why I'm talking about this shit. I'm gonna talk about it because y'all don't give a fuck. What her name was? Altia, I think her name was. She was the one that made me want to do videos. That's a shame I don't even remember the girl name no more. It was always Muffins is my lover, which is my YouTube sister. Me and her still communicate right now today. Muffins is my lover. Um, uh, Love Kisses 99. Me and her still cool. Um, and Atia. I think her name is Atia or Altia. But Altia started becoming more robotic and commercial, and when she put that wig on top of a wig, like a lot of people like unfollow her back then. Y'all remember that? I think she put a wig on top of a wig or something. I don't know what she did, but a lot of people really unfollow her back then. But I just noticed that she just became different. And I told myself back then, I'm not finna be robotic for no company. I don't want nobody to water my shit down. YouTube, they don't monetize me for Cigarette Diaries because I be 100 on Cigarette Diaries. But they don't even, my Cigarette Diaries don't even get views like that. I think because YouTube changed when I changed, when I like back down to, I still did YouTube videos here and there, but I wasn't doing them constantly. Like I got 1,000 videos right now, and most of those videos is from way back then when I was like constantly on it, had everything in my hands. And like I said, companies hit me up, agencies hit me up, and I even said this on one of my lives. Spoken Reasons. I don't know if y'all know him, but I think he's from Orlando, but he did it. Like he actually got an agency, and he actually did a tell all about his experience with how they just took over his channel, how he wasn't getting paid as much as he was by himself. Like he got the numbers as far as views and stuff, and he got opportunities to be in movies and things, but it was just a lot that he had went through. I don't remember everything in details, but I just remember seeing that video, and that kind of scared me and told me, thank God I didn't sign up with none of them agencies and stuff when I was, when I had everything in my hands. I don't give a fuck. Y'all, I been stopped giving a fuck about YouTube, even guidelines, what goes on in the YouTube streets, what goes on, even with YouTube, doing black YouTubers certain way, or having these conventions and don't invite certain black YouTube, certain things. And even with that whole blackout thing, like, I don't even know how to bring that up, but I'm gonna just bring it up. With that whole blackout thing, when I said that I wasn't gonna do no more collabs, and then I said, okay, let me go on and do a collab, it was nothing that it was nothing but God that kept me from that blackout, because I felt like if I would have went to the blackout, it probably would have been bigger than what it was, because I'm that type of person. I know I'm from Dade County. I don't bite my fucking tongue, and I'm just gonna say it probably would have went different than what it did go. But that was my last time I said I was gonna ever collaborate, ever. It had nothing to do with nobody but one person. So I'm not even gonna say who. I'm just gonna leave it at that. And everybody else, I still, I'm cool with. I don't really communicate with most of the people that was on that card. I never did, even before I got on that card. I was just thankful for even being on that blackout card. But I'm just glad it didn't work out. Like sometimes when I second guess myself on certain things, I realize that it was good that I second guessed myself on it, and it was good that I didn't do it. Even though I wanted to, I really in my heart wanted to do it, but how it came out, I didn't. It kind of made me never want to collaborate with anyone. And it just made me just say, because I always used to be the one that says YouTube is for the people. Like, it's for the people that's viewing it, whatever they get out of the video. Like, you got to put something in the search bar to pull something up if you're not subscribed to something to get into it. So YouTube is for, like, if I'm just a person that want to know how to cook some tilapia, let me just put in how to put in tilapia and stuff, or whatever. That's how I looked at YouTube all this time. But YouTube got so different over the years. It's just not the same with the players and the people that's running the show. It's just not the same. So I just make it be by myself, about myself. I get what I can take out of it. I don't care about no. I still get checks from my old videos, so I'm not tripping, and it ain't a lot, but I'm not tripping or nothing. And I know that if I just continue to be myself and I continue to put videos out, maybe I'll get that spark back to do it back to back to back to back again. But it might not be with wigs. If it is with wigs, like I said, it's a wig that I bought from the beauty supply store down the street. Or I'll go on Sam's Club like I've been doing in the past. All my other past videos, like I started buying those wigs. Sam's Club. I know Sam. Is it Sam's Club? No, not Sam's Club. That's Walmart. Sam's Beauties. That's how far I ain't been. I've been going to beauty supply stores and doing this, braiding my own hair, making my hair grow back because I did trim it too short to myself. But, you know, everybody else says that not to them. But to myself, I trimmed it too short. But I needed to grow back. My hair is good, though. Natural hair all day. But gonna do wig videos if I'm gonna wear a wig to go somewhere and if I go buy it myself. Period. But as far as like people want to send me free shit, I'm not gonna do that no more. You know, I used to love free shit, y'all. Y'all know I used to love free shit. Right now, I don't give a fuck. You know, I don't even wanna bother. Anything YouTube related, collaborations, you know, sponsorships or whatever. Anything YouTube related as far as that, I don't want to bother, but I will bother with just coming on here when I want to, doing it on my own, how I want to do it, without worrying about what's going on around what's in the YouTube streets. And you know, I did a video recently telling y'all I don't even care anymore about. I cared back then, and I ain't even gonna lie. Sometimes when I do get on YouTube, I like go see what's going on, but as far as like I want people to send it to me or whatever, I don't want to hear it. I don't want nothing that has. I don't want that type of energy, basically. And y'all know what's like really getting all the views? Bullshit. Bullshit is getting all the views, and I don't care. I'm not finna get on here and bullshit y'all. Period. At all. At all. Love the cigarette diaries. Cigarette diaries ain't never going nowhere. Ever. I don't give a fuck. And I don't get monetized on because you know I say so much on cigarette diaries. So I don't give a fuck if they don't pay me for anything. Y'all ain't asking them for nothing. I'm getting on here because this is also therapy. Just like the painting, just like the nails, just like the hair, even the makeup. All of that shit is therapeutic. It is therapeutic. And I told my sister-in-law, shout out to Brittany. Even though her and my brother is divorced, she's still my motherfucking sister on the fuck. Shout out to Brittany. My sister-in-law just put up a picture saying that she had did her own nails and the picture was everything. And I was like, right, team DIY. Do it your fucking self. Me, like I said, I'm a bitch on a budget, so I have to save money. I don't want nobody doing my hair. I definitely don't want nobody doing my nails and feet no more. Probably my feet, because the little rock thing that I use, it don't really do as good as I want it to do. But, you know, my feet ain't like no fucked up feet, you know what I'm saying? But I haven't been in the Chinese store in a minute because I've been doing it myself. I'm saving money. I ain't got time to put money in other people's pockets either. I support people like BestieGang.com. Shout out to them. Actually, BestieGang.com is like the only, like Bestie Gang is like the only one I would support in rock as far as makeup is concerned. Or anything that she do or Takara do over there. It's because I actually work with this girl. I actually smoked a blunt with this girl. I actually know this girl. So real life, you know what I'm saying? So that's the only like y'all go check them out, bestiegang.com. That's the only makeup company that I would even like really mention in my video if I do a makeup video. But I ain't been in the mood to doing no videos, but painting. Like that, what y'all see is what y'all get. Painting, and now I'm finna do this nail video if I can ever get my makeup right, cause I gotta be ready before this nigga get off. But you know, I see I got time, so that's why I'm like really running my motherfucking mouth. But I'm gonna do my makeup on here, y'all. I'm finna start. Hey, what's up, Simply Energy? But Cigarette Diaries ain't never going nowhere because Cigarette Diaries is just basically this what I'm doing right now. Running my mouth and smoking. Even though it ain't no motherfucking cigarette, like I always say. I need my mirror. Ooh, girl. I love my man though. He is the best. And he always get me everything I want. Like, and then it's overboard though. Like, if I tell him to get me a zebra cake, because sometimes I have cravings for zebra cakes, and I've been stopped Lil Deb, and my mama used to call me Lil Deb because I used to eat Lil Deb as my chin. I'm getting my double chin back because I'm in love. It's okay, but I had triple chins and shit back then. You know what I'm saying? And Lil Debbie is a part of that. And then when I stopped all the sugars and stuff and all that other shit, I lost all my weight. Y'all know, not all of it, but some of it. But I always love my shape. Period. I always love my shape. My men love my shape too. But where the fuck I was going? I tell him to get me one Lil Debbie cake. This nigga bring a whole fucking box of Debbie cake. I was like, oh my god, babe. I said one. BestieGame.com, y'all. Shout out to BestieGame.com. That's the only one. You know, that's the only free shit I love. For real, for real. But I also support her many ways other than free shit. Cause I buy stuff too from her. Like I just bought my Bestie Game socks, which I'm gonna probably put a picture up of me wearing them with my nails because I want to show it off and show some love. The Bestie Game, because I'm a super supporter of her. When I tell y'all she grinding, she's like a baby super cent. This girl made like 100K last year launching Bestie Game. She made 100K. So she's like a baby super cent. And she on the road. She got her own little playhouse and everything. Bestie Game, y'all. Just, you know, get into it. That's what I'm gonna use. Should I do my brows first or my eyes first? It's been a long time I put on makeup. It's like I done forgot how to do it. I done put my foundation on and shit. Bestie Game. You know what I'm saying? Kiss this whole ass palette. And she got a YouTube here, Girl with Grill, on here. She do makeup too. Other than having her own, you know, business. Some bullshit. She do videos on here too. I done talked all that shit about sponsors and shit, and now I'm talking about Bestie Game. But like I said, this is real life. I know this girl real life. There's other people that I know real life that I can like, if I wanted to like be on that role of, you know, getting back into how it used to be, I know that it takes me being like consistent, which I don't have time for in this relationship. It's like shit changed, but I still get on here when I want. And I'm like I said, I'm gonna get on here a lot more. It's just that I've just been in this painting mode, and all y'all seeing from now is gonna be like, you're gonna see from now on is painting and nail videos more than the wig videos, but you'll see some wig videos here and there. It's all about whatever I put up. You know what I'm saying? Why am I doing this again? Girl! It's like I forgot to put on my makeup. Okay, what I'm finna do? These brows. I got so much, so many goddamn eyebrow pencils. And they all look alike. Jesus. I've been just putting on my lashes and this foundation. That was just my norm. I'm not doing nothing dramatic. It's supposed to be something quick, right? Oh, here go his. This is his tweezers, and he was looking for them. I got his and mine. I guess I'm the tweezer thief. I'm the tweezer thief. This man is a lighter thief, y'all. Like, every time I look around, this man got my motherfucking lighter. I have to hit him up at work and be like, you got my lighter? I send him memes about motherfuckers stealing lighters and shit, like lighter thief memes. Fucking always got my lighter. But, you know, we always have backup lighters around this bitch. Some of the little cheap ones. Like, this is my backup lighter. The little cheap shit right here. But this is the real lighter. And he happens to love blue too, like I do. My blue is this blue. My favorite blue, what I got in my hair. But it's also the blue in my background as well, which is not even blue. It's more sea blue, tealish. Some would even say turquoise. Oh my god, did y'all see this lady? This lady called this lady a nigga and bonefish. My brother used to work as a dishwasher at a bonefish back then. Y'all seen this lady call this lady a nigga at bonefish? I be praying to get like spirits, bad spirits. I guess I read people's energy. I guess that's the best way to say it. And I be praying that my energy don't match other people's energy like that. Because I don't know what's gonna happen. I have so much, I've been through so much. It's like so much stress built up in me. I just pray I never have to release it on nobody. Blue is my favorite color too. Yeah, I love blue. My man's favorite color is blue. We have a lot of shit that we have in common. Same fucking ice cream. It's been a while I went to Bonefish Grill. You know what? It's been a while I've been there too. Cause I like just they pork chops and they mahi mahi. But I don't like, I thought I did like the the bang bang shrimp. Bam bam shrimp. Boom boom shrimp. But it leave like this funny ass aftertaste that I ain't here for. That I realized that I wasn't here for as I got, into the bang bang boom boom baba whatever shrimp. It's something with a BB. But I'm not for it. I love their pork chops though. Their pork chops was my shit because when my mom and my stepdad had their restaurant, Jamaican George, they had some good fucking pork chops. But pork chops ain't that good for you. Especially when I get older. Yes, I seen the video. Yes, that video. That lady, like my energy, I don't want to match it. She would have been all types of crackers in front of all them crackers. I'm from Dade County. We don't give a fuck about calling a bitch a cracker. We so unapologetic with it too when we say it. And it's such a sad thing. So sad. Don't give a fuck about calling us niggas. I'm not talking about all my white people because y'all know I have white people in my family, mixed nieces and nephews and everything. Again, shout out to my sister-in-law, Brittany. Even though they got a divorce, but that's always gonna be my motherfucking sister-in-law, period. You know what I'm saying? But the racist ones, because, motherfuckers is just racist unapologetically. Motherfuckers is fucking racist unapologetically. Why am I fucking up on that? Motherfuckers are so unapologetic. The bitch just didn't even apologize. Let's just say that. She just did she even said that she not gonna motherfucking apologize. So that bitch deserved to be called a cracker, mayonnaise, I would go even far as cottage fucking cheese, cause this a big old raggedy wrinkled ass bitch. Old raggedy wrinkled ass cracker ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Girl, I don't know why I said it like right, the correct way the first time, and I just started fucking fumbling and shit. But fuck it, this bitch still didn't apologize. Period. And she said she's not gonna apologize. And from what I saw, because we didn't see how it all escalated, but from what I saw, she was more the aggressor than the black women with the fuck shit. And she had like the black women did something to her. That was so crazy. That shit pissed me off. I don't like to watch videos like that anymore. I stopped going to World Star. You know, I like anything that would trigger an emotion out of me, like hate or just calling the bitch a cracker. Cause even though I said in my, my disclaimer, and I don't use that word often. I don't use cracker often, y'all. Back in my young days growing up in Miami, it was cracker this, cracker that, cracker this, because it was just there in your face, like how it's in your face online. They didn't give a fuck. They didn't give a fuck. They had this place called the Redlands, full of rednecks, and the shit called the Redlands in Miami. It's South Miami. We had a riot at our school in Miami. Everybody knew about it back then. It was in the 90s. It was 1996 when we had that riot, or either 1995. It's either 95 or 96 when we had it. Ooh, that show how old I am. But I'm finna turn 40. I don't give a fuck. I'm finna turn 40 next month. But we had a riot, y'all, at our school. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Allegedly, I can't even say allegedly because I was there. It didn't happen. So, this is Miami, y'all. Down south Miami, Homestead, Florida City, Redlands, Naranja, Leisure City. All of them go to either Homestead or South Dade. I went to South Dade. And so, y'all know it's Miami. Back in the 90s, it was Luke, it was Uncle Al. So it's booty shaking music and shit. So if it's Black History Month, we doing the African themes, everything that has to do with Martin Luther King. It's Black History Month. And then we get to the booty shaking, and it wasn't even extreme to, where you say it's nasty. It's a high school. It wasn't a pep rally. It was Black History Month. We had like a Black History thing in our auditorium. It was like a Black History concert. No, talent show, actually. It wasn't even a talent show. It was like a concert. We did it every year for Black History Month, where everybody do either, what do they call those? The main word for it, I think it's monologue. They do like either a Martin Luther King monologue or Malcolm X, or either they dance singing. One girls was singing Ella Fitzgerald, who I fucking love. Ella Fitzgerald. She sung Stormy Weather. Oh, I remember that day like it was yesterday. So, they was on there dancing. It was another. It was dance song. It wasn't an Uncle Al song, but it was a dance song, and it was on there girls and boys group dancing, and the crowd like yes, yes, yes. All of a sudden they put a fucking Tom Coates. I don't know if he dead. He gotta be dead because he was an old fart back then. Tom Coates closed the curtains. He was like the school administrator. He was something that has to do with the school. He wasn't an assistant principal. He wasn't a principal. He was like something that in the I don't know, but he was in that field. He wasn't a principal. He wasn't an assistant principal, but he was something in that field. Had the nerve to fucking close the curtains. And I think they put a white guy up there with a guitar, and it pissed everybody off. Why did he do that? All of a sudden, it was a fight broke out. A black boy jumping on a white boy. White boy jumping. It was just so racially motivated. Our school got locked down. They did a thing over the announcer for all the teachers to close and lock the doors. Don't let nobody in. Don't let nobody out. But if you already out and you seeing chaos of a lot of black people jumping. I'm just gonna be real with you. It was a lot of black people just jumping on white people for no reason. For no reason, just because they was white. And because that happened in the auditorium. It was a domino effect from the auditorium throughout the whole school. They was taking chains, taking beepers. I mean, one was getting beat to a bloody pulp. One guy got jumped. And I was like, I cried that day because I was on the outside. I wasn't locked in the room. I was outside leaving the auditorium. So the news people's helicopter started coming out in the front of our school. I was in the front right after he just jumped this white boy. And it was like a helicopter, like 2 or 3 news helicopters coming down, and then all of a sudden it was like a mob full of black students and stuff running towards the news people, and they just hopped in there like I ain't never seen a helicopter get out of there. 3 different helicopters get out of there before that whole mob got to them. I don't know why they had to close the curtains, but they did. That's what happened. And it was on the news. They shut our school down for a whole week, and it was racially motivated. But the craziest thing is, they shut our school down like the day after. The day after, when we came back to school, because some people did come back to school, it was nooses sprayed on the buildings of South Dade. This was the old buildings because they tore South Dade down, and it's a new South Dade now. It was nooses sprayed on the buildings. How many white people in our class versus how many black people in our class? I'm not class, but school. It was more white people than black people. It was so much nigga this, nigga that on the buildings. So they told us to go home, and they shut our school down. We was shut down for at least a week or 2, I think. But yeah, it was a riot. We had a riot in Miami at our school. I hate when they say I have black friends. Oh my God, girl. Oh my God. Oh my God. The thing is, the ones that have black friends don't say that. The ones that have black friends don't say that. They more on a conversation of why you doing her like that. They're gonna take, like, it was white people in the background of that lady that called them ladies a nigga. They ain't say nothing. They didn't say nothing. They just sat back, and watch it happen. If it was a person that had black friends, you would have known they had black friends. Because they wouldn't be with that shit. They wouldn't be with that shit. My sister-in-law wouldn't be with that shit. She got black kids. Mixed kids. She wouldn't be with that shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of black people that's bad too. It's a lot of black bitches that are bad towards white folks. Like, they feel like white people shouldn't be with they nigga. So most of the time, they got a no good ass nigga. Let them have that nigga. Brittany, my sister-in-law Brittany, she got so much shit from black girls in Lake County where we lived at. You know what I'm saying? Just so much from dating my brother. Just because she white. So it's not just white racist people, it's black racist people too. Especially some black women that don't think that white women should be with black men. I don't give a fuck. Love is love. Be with who you want to be. If you want to be with somebody, purple, blue, orange, it don't matter. Just treat them right. But to actually hate a person because they skin color is wrong. And to see somebody being hated on because they skin color and not say anything is fucking wrong. Those are the white people that don't have black friends. The ones that don't say it. The ones that say something and stand up for that black woman. Those are the ones that has black friends. They don't have to fucking say it. It's in their actions because they ain't with that shit. Right or wrong, they're not with it. What the fuck? How could you talk to her like that? You have the audacity to talk to her and call her that word? Those are the ones that has black fucking friends. Period. But the ones that sit back and don't do nothing, they'll be with the crowd. The majority. For real, for real. That shit done piss me off. Because I have experienced racist shit. I have been in a fucking riot that was racially motivated. He got like so snobby with it. It's what made it, like, the way I told the story, you probably won't get what really made it go that far. But it was like how he did it, the words. I don't remember the detail. It was in 95, 96, so no way I can remember that. But it was really racially motivated. He thought it was, it had nothing to do with black history or anything, I guess. He didn't know. And the fucked up thing is, y'all, the fucked up thing is, it's some black folks like that too. They can see a white person be racially, talked about and stuff and don't say shit either. You know what I'm saying? That's the fucked up thing. It's a lie from Dade County because, that environment is cracker this, cracker that only because of how they treat us, and it's in our face, like how it's in your face online. Now most people can see it because they have cameras and stuff. But if you wasn't a part of a riot or a part of that, a part of anything that's racially motivated, you wouldn't understand. They wouldn't understand. They just have to judge it by what they heard. You know what I'm saying? True love is love, period. Yeah, I know. I have nieces and nephews that I know that are gonna have to deal with some racist shit in the future. But I know that the racist shit is dying down somewhat with the new generation, because it's like the new generation ain't with that racist shit either, unless they go to like a racial, like a college that is full of racists, like some of the college people that shot up Emmett Till's memorial. I don't know if y'all heard about that. Them motherfuckers was college frat boys, went to Emmett Till's memorial and shot the shit up full of bullet holes, and had the nerve to take a picture right in front of the memorial full of bullet holes with their shotguns and post it on social media. It's that tangerine, flaming hot Cheeto ass president that got these motherfuckers that fucking bold. I'm just being real. It ain't even being bold. It's just like it may be innate sometimes. Like only the racist ones, they can't help it because they was taught that shit. They was taught that shit. Someone was taught that shit. Some of them that ain't with that shit teach their kids to not be with that shit either, and be the one that don't have to say they have black friends. They show they have black friends like that. You know what I'm saying? By standing up, by saying something, by, holding the person that's the same color as their skin accountable of their actions that is wrong. Period. Period. It hurts me because I got nieces and nephews. I don't have kids, y'all. One is because, y'all know, first come love, then come marriage, then come the baby and baby carriage. Period. And I didn't want any because I didn't want to have that struggle of being a single mother. My man want another baby. I'm finna turn 40. If I have a baby, I have a baby. But I don't see it in the future. But if I do, it'll be scary as fuck. It'll be scary as fuck. But I have a whole bunch of nieces and nephews. Y'all know this. Y'all know this. I have a whole bunch of nieces and nephews. God damn, I have a whole bunch of nieces and nephews. And I don't know. It's hard to say if all of them gonna make it, because polices are killing us. Like, I gotta worry about my black male nephews. It's a shame you have to tell your child how to basically present themselves when they encountered by a police officer. You gotta have that conversation with your child. if you black. White people don't have to have that conversation. They disrespect these fucking police officers every fucking day. Every chance you get, the videos of these white people disrespecting these cops, so much to the point where the cops don't even shoot their ass when they should have shot their ass. They don't shoot their ass just because they're white. Just because they're white. Why in the fuck you're giving me this motherfucking ticket? You fucking asshole. I was just going 25 fucking miles. Give me my fucking ticket, bitch. I mean, they going ham on their ass on the highway, on the side of the highway, going ham. Let a black person do that shit. You gotta teach your child how to fucking talk to these motherfuckers. White folks don't have that conversation unless they have mixed children. It's sad. But this race is everything, y'all. It's not just white and black. It's racist Hispanics. It's racist Italians. It's racist Mexicans. It's racist. It's even Africans that's racist towards African Americans, or Haitians that's racist towards African Americans, or Jamaicans, black Jamaican. All of us are black though, and I don't get that. I don't get that. It's a lot of like when I was growing up, it was a lot of Haitian women can't. I guess because I was a child, they said what they wanted to say around me, but I hear what they saying, you know. And they saying like American woman, American woman, American woman. In Miami, I'm not lying. It's a gumbo full of people: Cubans, Mexicans, Haitian. It's a lot of Haitian women when I was growing up. Like in the area I grew up in, it was like a lot of Haitian women around, and black American women, and all the other fucking ethnicities that I just said. Fucking, I mean, not even ethnicities. Just different gumbo full of people, y'all. Growing up, and the most racist ones towards the black women was the Haitian ones to me, because I was around them the most. So that's why I can say that. My mom worked with Haitian women. Haitian women loved my mom, but they talked about black American women like they was trash. They didn't like the fact that they was, you know, that one, the Haitian men was not just attracted to the skinny ones, but they was attracted to the big ones. You know what I'm saying? They was attracted to big girls. Everybody know that still is to this day. Everybody knows Haitians are attracted to big girls, but you know, the way they talked about us, I was just like, as a child, I was just like, hell no, hell no, no, I didn't hear about it. I have a friend who lives in Atlanta, lives in the white suburbs of Atlanta, and he kind of had that mindset. He black. Oh, he had that he black mindset. Black people has to pray just to make it back home. It's crazy. It's crazy. That's just like something that's crazy. And then y'all know another fucking stupid video I seen other than that lady calling her a nigger. It was a video of a black sheriff deputy sheriff, I think that's how you say it. One of them. He was a sheriff. Let's just say that. He went to the IRS in his uniform and everything. He had to find out something. I don't know what he went for, but he went. The IRS security guard came behind him with a gun. First he told him that he seen this gun, and he's a fucking sheriff in his sheriff uniform. Like on the video, if you pull it up, you can see this man in his uniform and everything. And he went into the office, you know, and I guess the security guard told him he can't be in there with a gun. I actually asked him to hand him his gun, or he can't be with his gun, and he said he can't do that. Like, he can't, he's a fucking sheriff. He can't do that. He's the law of the land. Duh. But as he was walking, since he said he couldn't do that, he was walking to walk out. This man behind him with his gun drawn, that old fucking Fred, I can't say Fred Sanford. except for this black. Fat old Tom Arnold looking ass nigga fucking holding a gun at the man. His back is turned toward him walking out. And then try to take him in custody. Trying to take the deputy, a security guard, an armed security guard, trying to take an armed sheriff in custody. Y'all, they done arrested this man. He is charged with, I forgot what his charge was. Let me just be real. But that video right there was crazy, y'all. I don't know if y'all seen that one. I don't know if y'all seen that one. The fucking black deputy, the sheriff officer, I don't know why I keep saying it. It's one of them motherfuckers. If it's probably the same thing. But the black sheriff is suing the security company and the security guard. What in the fuck? What in the fuck? Girl, get right. What in the fuck? And he did that only because he was black. I don't know if y'all seen that. That shit right there was crazy. A fucking armed security guard. I think he got more authority than a fucking sheriff. They scared of us. Some of them are not. Some of them not even. I can't say it's not racist because it gotta be racist, but some of it gotta be fear too. Some of it has to be fear. They scared of us. The fuck? This man's back was turned towards you. All he did, it was come in to get a fucking form or something. Now he got a whole fucking lawsuit. He could have been dead. He could have been dead. That man could have pulled the trigger. He's so fucking scared. You can see it on the video. This motherfucker shivering in his work boots. Okay, let me fucking sharpen this shit, cause this shit right here almost cut me. Shit almost got splinters in my eyebrows. Shit. I would press charges. I don't know what company this is either. They need some softer fucking wood or something. God damn. Okay. I need to order another BH Cosmetics concealer palette. My favorite one is almost gone. Like, I use this. The fuck? I fucking use the hell out of this. I haven't used it lately though. But that's, you can tell which is the favorite. The one that's just almost gone. This is like my second favorite. I use this right here for like my little, see, I got like a little period mark right there. You know, just to conceal it. I was watching, you know what I do when I try to learn how to do stuff? Like, I had to learn how to do clouds and shit like that, and learn how to do an eye. I should put that hole right there. I don't know why I'm doing this. I gotta conceal my eyebrow. But, I would binge watch. I look terrible like this. I would binge watch, like, a video, y'all. I had shaved my mustache before I got this little period bump. And, ever since I shaved my mustache, this shit look crazy. But it's gonna conceal the fuck It's like I see a shadow or something, a mustache shadow ever since I shaved that shit. I don't have like a mustache though. It just be a few hairs. I get like 2 or 3 hairs right here, 2 or 3 hairs right here. I fucking love my Georgia trip though. I went to Georgia to do my sister house to basically put like mirror stickers on the sticker wall. You know, like the wall decorations that sticks on the wall and shit. I went to my sister's house and help her put that up while she was at work because she knew she wouldn't have the time to do it. And I put it over like her fireplace and shit. I had a good time doing that because it gave me some ideas of what I want to do in this here room wall. Like, of course, I'm gonna take my paintings down. They just up there just to look good for now. But I'm gonna take them down because that's not what my wall is for, paintings and shit. When you travel to Georgia again, um, Thanksgiving. I think we decided to go to Georgia for Thanksgiving. Nika's supposed to be cooking, like always. Oh, she cooked us a Sunday dinner, y'all. When we went, oh my God, she cooked some macaroni and cheese, some collard greens, some white rice, cornbread, blueberry muffins, chitlins, barbecue ribs, chicken. Did I say macaroni and cheese? And I'm missing something. And I just discombobulated that whole fucking menu. I said that shit all backwards and shit. But it was so good. The chitlins, I ain't had chitlins in forever. I don't cook chitlins. I'm afraid to cook chitlins. Cause I wasn't the chitlin cleaner growing up. Nika was the chitlin cleaner. My mom was the chitlin cleaner. But I wasn't the chitlin cleaner. So I'm afraid to cook them on my own. Who, you? I can't wait for Thanksgiving either, girl. I can't wait for Thanksgiving, and I can't wait for New Year's because that's gonna be my official 3-year anniversary with my man. I wanna, I wanna go. Like we been talking about traveling and shit, especially, especially when he go on like his vacations. He be going on like week vacations, which he actually did. When I was in Georgia, he was on vacation. But I wanna go to New York. I want to go to New York like on New Year's, like on the ball drop, so I could kiss my man and then like, where is the ball dropping? Is that Manhattan? I don't know. Central Park. I forgot what it's called because I'm not from New York, so it's somewhere in New York where they drop the ball for the New. I don't want to be around all the traffic though. That's the only thing. So we might have to. I don't know how it goes. I don't know. I just don't know because I never been. So how would I? I know it gotta be a lot of traffic because there's a lot of people out there. But then again, it's so scary that they have it all as terrorists. I sounded like a Chinese terrorist attacks and shit. No, sir. In New York is like the main place that they have them like on the fucking action movies, bombing and stuff. I know they had the real 9/11, but they be bombing buses and shit on those action movies. And I know it's just a movie, but some goddamn terrorists might watch the movie and get an idea. Let's bomb the bus. Let's bomb the building. Let's just park a van and let it blow up. You know, like I want to travel, but that shit scares you. For real, it scares me. It might not scare everybody who travel, but it scares me. I don't even know why I'm doing the top this color. I should have used my foundation for the top. I don't need no halo look. Don't want no halo. Already. I know, I didn't drive, y'all. I could drive, got my license and everything, but we're actually waiting. We might purchase a car together, but we're trying to save or whatever. So I caught a fucking Greyhound to Georgia when I went. It was $25 to go to Georgia, y'all, from Florida. I don't know. I look funny with this shit all on my face like this. $25. That is a good steal. It's like a little summer thing or whatever. I'm doing good, Colton. Oh my god. Is that Colton or Cotton? Oh, I had to look again. Colton. I thought I said the wrong thing. But it's a guy named Colt on 90 Day Fiance. I can't stand his ass. I don't know why I be watching those fucking shows. Cause I had told myself, even though I paint though, I told myself I was gonna like dedicate it, which I when I started painting and shit, I was gonna dedicate most of my spare time on painting since I'm still in the healing process and shit. I got shit else to do, so I fucking said I wasn't gonna watch TV. I was just gonna fucking be in my computer room painting and painting and painting and getting better and shit. But I end up still DVR and shit and still watching it. I don't know why. I just couldn't keep up with that goal to stop watching TV. But I watch it. It's entertaining. It's supposed to be watched. That's what it's made for. And so it's this guy named Colt on 90 Day Fiance. I don't know if y'all watched that, but I don't even know why I'm talking about this nigga. But when your name is Colton, I guess that's where my mind goes to the Colt on 90 Day Fiance. I need to buy a new blending brush, even though I got 1,000 brushes. But I seen this blending brush this girl was using on her makeup video. I was like, oh yes. That's a shame. I said quit beat and it's 97 minutes. Shit. All that talk. But I'm finna be 40 y'all next month. It's Leo season, bitch. I love it. Should I do that? No. Let me do this again. Cause I ain't gonna really wear no highlighter. I'm just gonna use this concealer as like a highlight. I want to cut my brows off. Like I've been like so anxious to cut them off because they thick, and then I was like, nah, I'm just gonna get a wax. But then every time I look at these holes, I want to just cut it off. Just cut them all off and draw it on like I used to do back in the day. That was the best thing ever for me. Cause when I draw them on, I'm gonna be in that. I can draw a little. I'm gonna draw these holes on. I don't know why I put some concealer on my eyelid. Cause I don't plan on putting on no. Well, maybe I should put on some eyeshadow. Did I put on my eye drops? I think I did. just had to use that concealer off this brush because I don't want to have no halo on my eyebrows. For some reason, I started watching people's eyebrows just to see if they have it. And my petty ass mind always take me to it's funny. And then I was like, oh, maybe I have it too. And I don't even know if somebody laughing at me like I'm laughing at them. Oh my God. That's a little too far, baby. Jesus. Jesus. That was too fucking red for him. But when I put this foundation on, it'll take that shit away. I don't even think I'm gonna invest in Mac anymore. Like when I went to Bahamas, I bought some Mac for the first time. That was in 2012. The NW50 is my color, I think. And I like it. I actually like it because it actually fit me. But when I fucking started using Maybelline Fit though, when I tell you, is this the matte one? I think it's the matte one because I like this. The matte, yeah, matte and poreless Maybelline Fit Me. This is like my color. Like it really blends in my skin well, and it gives me some full coverage. I can love it. All right. Oh, here we go. Around my mouth while I did that other stuff, and then I would cut out the brush. And right here. Oh, it's raining. Oh shit. Oh shit. I hope it don't rain tonight. I definitely hope it don't rain tonight. I mean, it can rain, but rain when we get home. So we can fuck in the rain, but don't rain tonight. Where's the brush? I need to buy some more because I'm fucking running out. This my fucking makeup. I could just put this here fucking Fit Me on. I could just put this on and call it a day. I don't even have to put like no setting powder with it. I love fucking Fit Me. Fucking love Fit Me. Yeah. For some reason, this is like my favorite sponge, even though I just pulled out a new sponge. Gotta pull out the old one. I think it's my favorite sponge because it really do like tap the makeup in my skin. It got like this little flat part right here. It's purple, y'all. The fucking sponge was clean. It's just purple. It just don't look like it. I cleaned all my makeup brushes the other day. I was so proud of myself. All my artist brushes the other day. I need to buy some mixed medium for my artist brushes. Not mixed medium paint thinner. What the fuck am I talking about? So to get it out better. Like dip it in some paint thinner so yeah, some mixed medium, but that's not what I'm talking about. I fucking love Maybelline Fit. I had so much discoloration right here, but right here where my neck connects to my body, it's okay. I like it, but I still fucking put Maybelline Fit me so they all be even. My man is such a good dude, though. I know he's gonna be surprised. Cause he was like, I haven't seen you order nothing for Amazon in forever. Cause I was ordering so much shit and making him pay for it off of Amazon. I just said, like, for my artist supplies and stuff. Artist supplies, my art supplies and stuff. And making him pay for it. And I just stopped this month. And so he was like, see how it just bring my face together? Let me do it right around my mouth, cause I fucking love Maybelline Fit Me. Cause for some reason I fucking still feel like I have a little shadow, but even though I don't, it's just like a mind thing, I think. Okay, that's enough of that. And the thing is, too, like, this man, he knows me. Like, he knows my menstrual cycle about to come on. That's why he like, we gotta get it in tonight, cause he might knock that bitch on. And I'm so glad, cause my birthday is in the middle of the month next month. So it's about to come on right now. I don't have to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Trying to cop block when my birthday coming, cause I need to get some birthday. Period. Period. Speaking of periods, I definitely need that in my life for my birthday. I know. I still don't know what I want. We was gonna like, we was gonna go jet skiing, y'all. Cause like, even when I had my surgery, my doctor was asking me what's the first thing I want to do, and I was like, I need to tighten up my edges. I was like, I had redid the front of my hair, y'all, cause this shit was like really like my new growth was really going in. But it's been a month since I had these braids in, so that's another reason why. But we was gonna go jet skiing, but being that it's the summer and shit, I couldn't find no rental place that had open appointments. Cause I also wanted to like take my family on like this boat ride. It's like a 4-hour boat ride for $250, which ain't bad. And we can fish, we can do whatever we want to do. And I haven't fished in a long time too, but I want to, rent a jet ski too along with the boat and shit. But they didn't have no open spots around my birthday. And then since my family already got like a family cruise coming up in September, not next month. In September, um, everybody didn't want to come to the location because we all don't live in the same area. So everybody didn't want to come to the location where the place is at the same time. I can't get everybody together. So I think I'm just going to do dinner with Bay for my birthday. Just something simple, which is fine. I don't care. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. Can't do this without a mirror. I'll poke myself in the eye. But jet skiing is definitely something I want to do still. Even though everybody don't want to come, it has to be something me and him do together. But we definitely want to travel together. We was talking about travel over something we can afford right now, which is over the US first. And then we're gonna do international traveling, which I'm definitely gonna get my passport. Now I got my license back. You know, I had to let my license like expire off because my surgery wasn't. It was like my birthday was August. My surgery was October. So my birthday was when my license expired of last year. And so I had to fucking get them reinstated after the surgery because, when you do the reinstating and shit, you do that shit on your birthday and shit. And they have you do like the little eye exam in order for you to pass the fucking in order for you to pass it, the driver's license test or whatever. I said that I wasn't gonna do no highlighting and shit. I don't even know why I'm doing it. Didn't I just say that this Maybelline Fit Me is all I need? But it has been all I've been wearing though, just by itself without no highlight. So I guess my face do miss being highlighted or whatever. I always gotta make sure I tap right up under my bags. Tap them holes. Cause Lord knows my eyes been through some shit and I do have bags. So I guess I will just highlight a little right here too. Since I'm already, I'm talking about highlight contour, whatever you want to call it. Did I go a little too deep with that one? I think I did. Let me take some of that away. Can't stand motherfuckers nowadays that I just know that's gonna take my energy a certain place. I can't even be around them. I just thank God that I won't be around people that would change my shit. And I pray that if I am around somebody that I handle it the correct way. I don't get besides myself Cause I always be that one and be like, I'll beat your ass, like period. And you know, talk to your shit. You just gonna get these hands. Like if you in person, that's how it is. I'm not gonna talk to you or nothing. There ain't no talking in or nothing. You just if it's disrespect involved, you gonna get these hands. Period. I always been that person, and I've been, you know, holding that same attitude for a long time. Pam! Hey, Pam. Pam. Hello. Hi. Long time no see, child. I know I haven't been on here in a minute, but I'm here. I'm gonna start coming on though, for real. Like, I didn't expect this video to be this long. Like, my makeup was supposed to be in a quick beat, and I'm done. Oh, I definitely need to get right here. Definitely. I guess because I haven't fought it so long, or you know, just physically fought in so long. It's been like maybe 20 years since I haven't physically fought in so long. Whoever get this heat, if it ever has to be released, these frustrations, whoever get it, it's gonna be something. I just know it, and I just pray I never get to that point. I do, cause I just you are awesome, MsGiggs. Thanks for sharing your live. Thank you, Pam. Oh yeah, what part? What part, honey? The crazy thing is, I want to get the fuck out of Florida. Y'all remember it was a point I was gonna move to Georgia too around the time Nika moved, but I had to fall in love. I just had to fall in love. Somewhere in Dade County. Oh, see, I can't go backwards. You know, I'm born and raised in the county of Dade, so I can't go backwards. But I know you'll like it because it's so different now. Like when I was down there, it was bad. It was horrible because I was down there like around the hurricane time. I never been. Oh, for real? Do you know which part of Dade County you're moving in? Oh, you don't know all that yet. I know one thing. I just I just talked about South Dade, the school I went to, the high school I went to. It was terrible back in the 90s. Cause it was like after Hurricane Andrew. After Hurricane Andrew, it was a lot of fucking, you know, home invasions and goddamn killings, bodies found in ditches and shit, bodies found in the bean field and shit. It was just crazy back then. I'm just gonna go right here. Just right here. Alright, yeah. I need that to be like no honey. No honey. Not yet. I was down south, like all the way down South Florida. I mean, I've been all over Florida, but Miami, Dade County, I was all over there too. Florida City, Ranger, Homestead, Homestead. My stomping grounds was North Miami. That's where my best friend was living at. North Miami. I used to sneak, I used to sneak them North Miami. Cause, I graduated when I was 17. So I had like this here. I had this goddamn uh curfew. And my curfew was 12 o'clock. even though I graduated. You know what I'm saying? My curfew was at 12 o'clock. I used to sleep in and out the house. I mean, I had my own car and shit, so I was gone. I remember one time my mom caught us. I remember one time my mom caught me and my brother there sneaking back in the house, was trying to sneak back in the house. But what she did was because we had this gate. I think I told this story before, but we had this door, but we also had this gate, like, before you get into the door, the entry, that locks too. And she locked the gate. We had our door keys, but we didn't have the gate key. She locked the gate and shit. And so my brother was trying to get in the window and shit, and then she came and was like, nope, y'all gonna have to stay out since y'all was da 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 da. So we just got in my car and we just drove around, shit. We just drove around that whole night. And the next day she let us in. You know, my mama was not having it. I will give it to you in person. Wait, I still owe you a couple. Oh hell yeah, bottles of wine. Hell yeah. I was looking at one of your lives the other day. I just wasn't saying anything. It wasn't the other day. It was. I know. I just remember I was watching one of your lives. I don't know how. It was recently, but I don't know how far recently it was. Pam, but I forgot what you was talking about too. Ty, you know I smoke some, and I know you do too. You know, I think you do. You know who I'm thinking about though too right now? What's her name? Naomi. Not love. Not love. She told me that she made some like marijuana barbecue wings, chicken wings with some like it was like some THC butter or whatever you call it. I don't know nothing about all this THC shit, so I don't know the like correct words for it or whatever. I puff fast. Okay, so I don't know the. Ooh, my lips dry. Oh my goodness. Jesus, God damn. I know one thing, that Maybelline Fit, the matte one, it definitely will dry up your goddamn lips. If you swipe some on it real quick. Jesus. I almost felt my fucking skin crack right then. My lips cracked. I drink water. Yes, this is it. Oh, he wanna come out here right now while I'm putting on my makeup. That's an ice cream truck, but I know it'll be back around this bitch. I need me a fudge pop. I think it's called a fudge bomb, actually. I need me a banana fudge bomb, banana and chocolate fudge bomb. And I'm also gonna need me a hot sausage and a bag of white cheeses. White cheeses. Thank you. Thank you. I need to stop fucking eating them hot sausages though. I know it's not right for me. This is not the brush. The fuck am I doing? But yeah, he wanted it, and I'm in my room. I ain't got on no clothes. I'm in my robe. He wanna come around this hole. I love food like that, but it tastes good. Listen, I fucking love hot sausages ever since I was a child, Pam. Ever since I was a child, and I'm gonna turn 40 next month. So I remember this store called Valentine's Store in Miami. It's like it was right by my granddaddy's house. My granddaddy stayed right next door to the store or whatever. So he used to always send us in there for some what is they called? Garcia sausages. That's what they call Garcia sausages. He used to send us in there for them because they used to like rotate on like this like roaster thing. And I didn't like I mean I like Garcia sausages, but I feel like a hot at that time I thought the hot sausage was a sausage because it had sausage in it. At that time I didn't even like comprehend that the Garcia sausages and the hot sausages was two different goddamn things. Sausages, you know, I just thought it was just a sausage because it got sausage in it, you know. So I just get me a hot sausage. You get the Garcia sausage, I get me a hot sausage. This is how I used to be when he said for me to go get him a Garcia sausage. That was at that time I didn't even have a Garcia sausage at that time. I was just fucking with the hot sausage. But when I did have a Garcia sausage, I still like hot sausage too, but I used to get a hot sausage in the Garcia sausage because, you know, this eyebrow right here is so fucked up right now. Come on, baby, I just had you. I just had you. There you go. Just had you like a newborn. Just this. A little bit better. I ain't tripping. I love the hot links well in the DM. I want some pizza. Hot links. Hot, they red, right? They like red sausages, right? Hot links. Please tell me if I'm right or wrong, cause you know I wasn't like a sausage connoisseur as a kid or as an adult. I don't think you know. I don't think we called the reds. I think we called the red sausages hot links. Yep. Okay, I know exactly what she's talking about. I like hot links too. I was gonna say I think we did call them hot links. You know how Florida have a different names for different things that another state would have and shit. So what I'm gonna do. Should I do gel or liquid? Gel or liquid? I think I'll do gel. Cause that liquid eyeliner that I got is hard to come off when it's time. And I use like makeup wipes and carrot soap to take my makeup off. You know, it's still it's hard. The liquid highlight. I mean liquid highlight. The liquid eyeliner. But the gel eyeliner is easy to wipe off. But my all-time favorite sausage is my man's. My man's sausage. Let me stop being nasty. One thing I do love about him though is that he got a good sex drive. And I told him we're gonna be together forever. Like we ain't never breaking up. I ain't giving him no bitch. We're gonna be together forever. And so I told him that the sex is always good for these 3 years that we've been together. And he got stamina. I said, but I don't know how I handle it when you get older. So I don't know how I handle you when you get older. I know. But you're my future. I know that for sure. I don't know. Maybe I should put on some eyeshadow. I started out saying I was going with Bestie. I started out saying I was gonna wear Bestie. what I'm gonna do. Should I? You too. I'm finna have a great weekend, alright, teenager. Like honestly, my weekend started Thursday. Thursday because I'm not gonna tell y'all the lie. When I came home from Georgia, I felt like no energy in me was left. But but I really did. I felt like all the energy in me was gone. But when I when I basically started painting and not everything, like I said, I only had these canvases left, and I just sold this other painting. That was my last canvas, so I haven't even did a painting since Thursday. So it's like my weekend started Thursday. I haven't did a painting since. You know, I don't have anything to paint on. Now, if I had anything to paint on, I would have been did a fucking painting because I'm into it now. But I'm gonna go ahead and go to the nails if I have time because I've been running my mouth for so long. It is 4:54. I've been running my mouth for so long, I might not even get to these nails because nails take time. I should have put on some eyeshadow. I think I'm gonna do these combs real quick. That's what I'm gonna do. What color? Blue. Okay, let me get this other color. Cause ain't no yes. Hmm. I don't think I like that. Hmm. I don't think I like this. Hmm. What I forgot to put on. It's gonna work. What's up? Pop pennies? Girl, I think you should up it up a little. I don't like this. Should I just do... You know what? Let me just see if this works. Full lid. How about that? Full on lid. Full on lid. It's gonna have to work today. I wasn't gonna do all of this. I'm broke. Girl, me too. Our boy, I don't know which one you are. That makes two of us. You see what I'm saying? Like, I just tapped this blue. That's what I'm saying. I love this fucking Kiss My Ass palette through Bestie Game. I just fucking tapped this blue. This blue. It's just like, you just tap it. Look. Look. You want to tap and rub it in. Look. Look. I fucking love it. So pigmented. Yeah. So I have to do a full long lid. Just through the. It's not even gonna be a cut crease. Just blue on top. How about that? It is, right? This is actually like the color of what I'm wearing though. I had to find me a blue shirt just because my hair is blue. You know what I'm saying? Alright, now, where is... I need to get me a new blending brush though first. See, I could just pop it right on top. I don't have to even use no goddamn... I don't even have to use no... Now this is the other blue that's in there. It is called So Icy. This one right here. That. It's like, yes. Shit, I feel you. You can't tell the pic that I'm a woman. The shade. Well, actually, I can't even see the pic. Like, I'm not looking at, you know, I'm looking at you on a PC. So I'm not really looking at you on my phone. And on the PC, it's so small. The circle is so small. So I can't even see the pic. I'm just being real. I just want to make sure on, you know, offend anyone. That's why I said if you're a girl. Well, I don't even have to like cut no crease or nothing with no concealer or anything. I did it a little too high, but it's gonna have to work with this here color. I did it high only because I started off with it in the corner. And a little bit goes a long way. A little bit. 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 I think we'll start right there. I'm just gonna start right there. Cause I don't need to go no further than that. I don't need to be too glittery. Like I'm going to goddamn. Oh my goddamn. I'm sitting out here, I know I'm fucked up. I'm sitting out here looking for the palette, and it's right here in my hand, y'all. It's right here in my hand. I'm sitting out here looking for the Yes, you know that's that good when you you know that's that good when you start looking for shit and it's right in your hand. This shit right in my hand, y'all. Right here in my hand. What the fuck, Erica? Get it the fuck together, girl. Get it the fuck together. What in the entire fuck? You on that good shit. You right. I don't know why it's holding your message for review when I had already said I want all the messages. Y'all know me, I'm unfiltered. I want all the messages. I want all the big bitches. All the you precious looking bitch so I could just read a bitch right then and there on cue. On cue. I even told my minds, like my minds don't even know I'm live right now. I haven't been live in forever and I haven't even been in our group chat in forever. But I even told my minds, I want all the big girls. I want all. Now if it's like some racist shit, being that I don't want to, you know, I don't like that. You know, like I said, I don't even use cracker. Even though I say that in my disclaimer, I don't even use cracker, and I don't want to have like no. Yeah, I don't want nobody to even see me go there as far as being, you know, not being racist because I'm not racist, but just giving it back to somebody of a different color because a motherfucker would automatically think I'm racist, you know, but being that I was born in Dade County, this is how I'm a product of my own environment, you know. That's how it is, baby boy, baby girl. This is how it is. This is how it is. But I don't want to go there. Nobody would want to really argue unless you just a messy, petty ass bitch. Nobody really want to argue like that with someone. But sometimes, you know, there's so much growth I have in me. So much. But I told my minds, let it all come through other than the racist shit because I don't want to go there with no racist shit. I got nieces and nephews that are mixed. They might feel a certain way and I don't even want to sit there and have to explain it to them and apologize to them because I probably would mean exactly what the fuck I say to the person that I said it to and wait and take that shit back, you know. But, you know, I would have to apologize to the kid about that. But they don't watch my shit. I already told all my nieces and nephews don't watch none of my shit. Don't you do it. Don't you dare. And they so, you know, they getting so big now. They so big. They have their own phones now. Doing their own thing. Even though they get monitored. Because there's some goddamn predators out there. There's some fucking predators out here, y'all. I had my nieces and nephews when I went to Georgia, and y'all know Georgia was one of the not the largest, but one of the largest sex trafficking places in like I said, I caught the Greyhound, and the Greyhound right there by Magic City. Magic City is right there across the street from the Greyhound in Atlanta, and I had to have my nieces right next to me, close to me, because they snatch kids and stuff from the ages of, you know, 11 on up, you know, and some even younger. You know, that's crazy. That's crazy. Exactly, especially when you're older, that should be stupid. Yeah, yeah, I have a lot of growth, but I sometimes I like to come down to the petty party. I could be huge, petty. I was clean petty back in the day. I was one of them girls that called the chat line just to argue with a motherfucker back then when I was younger. I used to just be so frustrated at work, coming off everybody on Sprint phone. You know, they arguing about their phone off. They want to blow up the building. We had a fucking bomb scale with a goddamn cell phone. We had a bomb scare. They shut down our center and everything over a fucking cell phone. They threatened to shut our shit down and shit. We can't argue back with them because we being monitored by quality. So it's like when you get home and you frustrated and shit, I definitely need to clean up under there. But I'm frustrated and shit. I go off. I call a chat line. It's a party line, y'all. You know, it's like people in a room, a whole bunch of people in the room talking. It's a max amount of people can be in, like maybe 5 or something. And I call that bitch and just go the fuck off on just innocent motherfucker. Anybody that tried me, I be waiting for that shit. You know, so I used to be queen petty back in the day. I can let my frustrations off when I get off work. Shit. Right. Like, this is the thing. Growth is everything, but it's always in us. You know what I'm saying? It is always in me. My mama is finna turn, what, 59? She petty queen. I get it from her. She's petty. So it's like, it's inherited, you know? It's in me. It's in me, baby. Everybody know it. Everybody who knows me know it. That I can be really grimy. I would read a bitch like a book, for real. But I don't want to do that. I just don't. I don't want to be. I don't want to take it there. All the beefs I had in my past, even here on YouTube, I never wanted to take it there. I never want to have no beef with nobody or nothing like that. But you know, sometimes you have time today. You know? I'm screaming. You talking about quality control? Yeah. Listen, I know one thing. It's hard to stop smoking these Black and Mouse, but I understand, child. I know that it's like the weekend. It's time to like let your hair down and take a breather and shit. Get all the fucking shit that you've been through throughout the week off your chest throughout the weekend. Relax sometimes and stuff, you know. But, you know, I smoke and I drink every day. Not drink, but I smoke every day. Every day. I get it when you have a job interview or something like that, or you know your job has that random drug test. I get it. I used to work in Oregon field, and we used to have the random drug tests. Actually, my sister got fired because she had got a random drug test and she was smoking back then. But she also found out she was pregnant with her first kid, so she had stopped smoking. So I don't really fuck with the Black and Miles too much. I'm trying to stop smoking these. I definitely am. Like I was saying earlier in this video, I used to smoke the whole pack. Like smoke it up for real. It's five that come in the pack and it'll be gone in 2 days. And that's a bit much. You know what I'm saying? So now I just buy them individually and I'm still trying to stop. So the individual is helping for now. But I know I gotta stop. Oh, I shouldn't have did that. Oh, I shouldn't have did that. That's what I do. I know exactly what I'll do. I'll just bring it right here. As a matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll bring a blue. Is this like electric blue? Let me see. Is it? Hmm. I guess. This is where the tails come right here. eyes are so sensitive. I fucking like tear up at everything since I had this. Even before the surgery, I used to tear up. I definitely need to clean right here. I should have did my eye makeup first, but I didn't want to do no eye makeup at first, and then I ended up doing it. Retouch up right now. It's more cleaner now. Yeah, so I'm gonna bring this in the middle. This is a fucking long ass video, longer than what I expected. Long lie. You know what? Let me wait this real quick. So this shit is that whole CBD thing. The oils. Good, that'll work. When you say CBD thing, you talking about the oils. I think that's what that is. Over this shit one more time. Ooh, my stomach growling. I need to eat. And we finna go out to eat in 4 more hours really fast because he get off at 9. They got a flower form like weed, like you can break it down and roll it like weed, but it's CBD. Nah, don't sound too good. Can't tell no weed head that it's something like weed. I'm good. Cause I'm already there, you know, but you could try it cause, you know what I'm saying, it won't show up, right? It won't show up in your system, I'm pretty sure. Cause it kinda remind me of synthetic weed. I'm not with none of that shit. Y'all can have that. I smoke the real stuff. Only cause, you know, I have my marijuana card. Thank God they got it here in Florida. But a lot of people don't have that medical marijuana card and still get kicked. Some people had a medical marijuana card and still get fired. Like they did that to some lady here in Florida actually. When it first started, like when they first started giving out the medical marijuana cards, they did that shit. They did that. They had fucking gave her drug test. She had the fucking medical marijuana card and they still fired her. I know you smoke for real, and I'm telling. Excuse me. Yeah, I need a new job. So, I mean, that's true. Do it give you the same effect though? Do the CBD give you like? Do it make you? I don't know how, cause you know some people act ridiculous. So you know, some motherfuckers. I don't like smoking with some certain type of people. The ones that act totally crazy after fucking smoking. Everybody has, you know, they take it differently. It ain't legal on medical, I don't know. I don't got no card, maybe. I should try it. What state you live in? You know, certain states don't have it yet, and You know, they voting for it on their new ballots and shit. But I think this is for the 2 years we had it. You know, I put that powder on it. I'm just gonna go over this one more time. Cause that makeup fall out. Minnesota. I don't know. You know, some states have it, some states don't. Some states is about to get it. I was so thankful Florida did it because I just had like all of my little eye surgeries and shit, and I've been smoking illegally forever, you know. So I'm just glad that we got it. Most people don't know that this medical marijuana is like they do have its advantages when it comes to the sick. You know, like people with cancer or HIV, people with chronic glaucoma like myself, people with epilepsy. It really does help. I definitely need to go ahead and order this here new palette because my favorite is running out. I don't think I'll find one like it. Even though I like the like I like these pro concealers. I think it's LA Pro, yeah, LA Girl Pro concealers. I like these, but this it's just something about this BH cos this one right here that I use all the time is running out. It's just something about it. It's more it really makes my skin feel looks and feel good better than the pro. Got nothing against anything that's cheap, you know, with you know, got no excuses for medical. I got glaucoma. Oh, you do? No. It's for whatever. Wait, you just said you didn't have no medical. No excuse for medical, though. The same person saying you got glaucoma. Hold on now. It's either you do or you don't, baby. Oh, you playing? Oh no. Well, I did in the entirety. The first you said you don't have a medical, and then you said you did. Oh, it's one that's held for review. I'm just a fat black bitch. Like what I'ma say? Whoa. Oh, I don't for real. I see it. I don't know why they holding your shit. I guess because you saying nigga and black and big whatever. Yeah, it was smoke, you know. But they holding them for review. I don't know. But it says this message is held for review. And then it's another one that says you're known for review. Oh, it's buffering. Maybe I mixed my Mac.